futuristic metropolitan home, a bustling hub of culture, commerce, and class warfare. Sitting pretty at the top of the food chain is a bunch of soulless leeches draining the arcade. Still, there are those who resist. Enter the gang to Gilly's Arcade, the last bastion of true gaming in a sea of corporate blood. But the independent spirit of this gaming oasis can't fend off Fun Cove. Luckily, Gilly has a plan. Or at least I hope I do.
Ah, you snuck up on me, Tombot. Put that brochure away.
And revenge that needs revenging.
There it is, my finest game. What should we call it, Tombot? Arcadegeddon. I like it.
Take a look at that fresh leaderboard.
Arcadegeddon's...
What the hell? Something's not right.
No! I triple-checked all the code! Tombot, run a diagnostics protocol. I'm gonna check under the hood. It's worse than I thought! A virus! But how? We own... Damn it! My machine! Money-grubbing scum! If Fun Cove...
I'll gladly call in the big gun.
What do you mean the line was busy, Tombot? Forget it. I know someone else we can call. Prepare to send this message. Hey, it's me, Uncle Gilly. Come quickly. I need your help. Well, would you look at what the cat... That's got a nice ring to it. You know, what do you think of the place? Anyway, here's the sitch. That's short for game developers don't... You can imagine the disappointment on Mrs. Gilly's face when she heard I was... Heck no. Here's the thing. I think I can... The best of them, especially in this town. Oh, plug. Great. Don't worry, it's stable. 75. You're braver than I. Plug, it's your uncle, Gilly. All right, enough small talk. Let's get you moving. First up, give me a dodge roll. Nice. A great way to avoid trouble. But say you're looking for it. You'll need some speed. Try out the sprint. It's good to feel the wind in your hair, huh? Turns out, That's not wind at all. Just a simple line of code that makes you... Okay, I can tell you're bored, so let's kick it up a notch. Make sure the jump is fully calibrated. Now onto the fun stuff. Try double jumping. You're a natural. This last one is a little tricky. Get some speed and drop at the last second to make it through the gap. I love a good power slide. Not necessarily exclusive to Arcadegeddon. Fun fact, the first time I implemented a power slide into one of my games was in Space Groundhogs 4, Revenge of Dextronic. Okay, I can see you've moved on. Travel wire straight ahead. The fastest way from point A to B and still intact. Right, this is the third. Aha! There she is. A milligrade grunt assault rifle. Pick up that beauty. You're gonna need it. See those sapper bots? Give them hell. Oh, and don't forget to reload. Shooting from the hip can be useful, but if you want a little more precision, try aiming down sight. Get done popping those balloon heads down the hall. I've got another surprise. Nice! By killing those sapper bots, you gained enough energy to use your Surge Gauntlet. You can use this to tackle groups of enemies. Boom! Obliterated! Hard work deserves a reward. I left something up ahead for you in a chest. That's the one. Open her up. That's a hack cartridge. It'll be just as important as any weapons you find. Hacks, modify. Want to know more about the specific hack you just picked up? You can check it out in the tab screen. That travel wire should take you to the exit platform where I can load you out. Hang on a second. Enemies incoming? This isn't part of the tutorial. The FFC really is everywhere. Do me a favor, will you? Close that data breach and hold them off while I try and calculate the vulnerability in the code.
Doing great, kid. Just a few more seconds and I can pull you out of there.
Baby, why did I even rush to fix that bug? You really had them handled. The FFC will be sweating buckets once we've got some friends with firepower. Whenever you're ready, hop out of the game. Let's talk strategy. Welcome back, Plug. You're tough. Now that you've tried it out, take a look around the arc instead of she leads. Remember, the more I appreciate it, kiddo. Or maybe not. One last thing. I can't, you know. I got a lot. That's why a system is so. All right. Anyway, right. Whoops. Well, he's helped me build some of my finest. Not sure. What am I? Of course I couldn't. Welcome back, Plug. Now take it. Shit. What? You know, that's what. Oh, well, not what I'm.
Sup, little sport? Well, what do you know? That his your mom make cookies? Nice. Moms are the. So, are you seriously low? FFC. Same black suit, same black tie. Anyway, 98's not about to take old head to toe. Hold up. He makes solid. Plus, that we might just be down to. Those in the know claim that Gilly. If you pop in there and snatch us something fly, maybe the flyest gang in Super City can give word. And hey, well, no offense, but.
Arcadegeddon. Let me show you the ropes in adventure mode. Here you'll battle through stages to increase your sim score. Play it smart, and you'll earn a high sim score and a top spot on the leaderboard. Not that easy. As your sim score increases, so will your boss meter. Full boss meter means that corrupted portals will start to form. Destroy one and interact with it to enter a boss fight. Defeat that boss, and you'll be rewarded with loot and a bump in your sim score. Plus more tickets than you can count. If you manage to defeat all 4 bosses in a single run, you will be awarded Gilly's Friendship for Life. Oh, and a special collectible. This is the combo meter. Performing various actions like destroying enemies will increase your combo multiplier. Try to keep the multiplier high by stringing together attacks and actions.
just wanna.
Hold up. Before you could, listen, kid. We know this arcade is important to you. So, take this as a sign of our appreciation. That's not how it works, and
No time to waste. Head over to the customization machine now and interact with it to equip your new plugin. That's the way. You can also use this machine to customize your character's look, emotes, plugins, surge gauntlet abilities, weapon skins, and starter weapons. And check it out. Up here is where your tickets, earn tickets, but these are Oh, and why don't you use a power token to unlock the fireball ability? Good job. Now, equip it to the first ability slot. Next, we'll head over to the plugins. All those plugin upgrades I mentioned earlier. Here's where you can unlock and equip them. Plugins provide passive stat boosts or abilities that can make you more effective. Go ahead, kid. Unlock one now with a power token and equip it. Ooh, nicely done. This is my favorite part of the tour. And by default, took me a while to Look at you. Way to go, kid. You just unlocked your first Surge Gauntlet ability. Equipping is as simple as interacting with the customization stations downstairs. Anytime you unlock a surge ability, cosmetic item, or even a weapon tent, these machines will hoot and holler. If you see the marker, it means you've got something shiny and new, ready to be equipped. Look around my arcade. You'll find other arcade gang leaders that answered the call. They admire skill more than anything else, so you'll have to prove yourself to each of them. I know you can do it, kid. We'll need their help to prevent the FFC virus from overtaking Arcadegeddon. Accept the challenge and hop into Arcadegeddon. And don't forget, because I always do, that you can end your run at any time to come back here to the arcade and collect your rewards. Remember, a gang challenge must be completed in a single run. If you fail to complete a challenge or leave a run before it's finished, it'll reset the progress. Don't blame me, blame the code. Swing by the leaderboard if you want to check out the top run scores. Yeah, it's next to my counter, but that's purely coincidence. I'm not blaming anything, it's just family. Come talk to me if you want to browse my current selection of cosmetic store offerings. Inventory moves fast, and I can only keep items so long. So check back often, and make sure you have enough tickets to buy what you want before it's gone. Oh, and don't forget, Tombot provides an endless supply of daily challenges that can be completed for rewards. However, they're only available for a limited amount of time before he hands out new ones. So make sure to complete them as quickly as you can. And when you've completed one, talk to Tombot for a reward. Though in my opinion, a conversation with Tombot is a reward unto itself. Ooh, that sure was a crash course. But I think you've got the hang of things. I always like seeing new faces around the joint, so don't be afraid to invite friends into your arcade or join theirs to play cooperative runs.
Well, enough chit-chat. You've got an FFC virus to defeat. The fate of Gilly's Arcade hangs in the balance. No pressure.
Hey. Come back! Shoot, this place is like a straight up suite. No way. Yo, sorry. What are you saying? I was watching the Super Gen Flop brand. Never miss a second of decked out with hashtag Gen Flop sponsored. Hashtag drink it. Hashtag catch you on the. What's up? It's your girl, Royale. The arcades like this. ROFL. We knew the pure. Well, if I'm gonna rally, I'm talking finger glove and show me. Hashtag Gen Flop partner. Hashtag pay to play. Hashtag feel the flop. Love it, kid. Hit yeah, baby. What? You're still.
Elite.